And we are back to the stage now with the Team Netherlands.
Yo! We got the big round here.
So we have here Chris, who is the coach with us, and the most important person, the big boss, with a mini +1 in the team, because that's his family. And we have Luis, who produced the coffee, and we have the helper, Janga.
Yes.
All right. First of all, how do you feel?
Good. Pretty good. I don't know. I've never made it this far, so I don't know how this normally feels. So, but it feels pretty relaxed now, so it's good.
That's amazing.
Just enjoy it.
Zjevaun, I need to talk about this, but I was competing back in the 2013, back in the Melbourne.
Yeah.
And then you are also competing
Yes.
back then, right?
Yep, definitely,
And then
yeah.
it's been 11 years.
It's been 11 years.
How does that feel? 11 years, and then you came back to the WBC again. Why?
I mean, 2013, I was like 20 back then. I had no idea what I was doing. and
I have no idea what I was doing
I
too.
experienced the WBC at something like very amazing, and I knew I wanted to come back, but I needed some experience. So I really I think when we came back, I told her like, okay, listen, one thing, we're gonna buy a ticket to Melbourne and we're gonna live there, because like that industry there back then it's amazing. So
No doubt.
I went to Melbourne. We lived there for 2.5 years, and I've learned so much back then, so much. And then we came back to the Netherlands, opened our own coffee shop, and gained some experience, confidence as well. And then we decided to start competing again just when I got back, but then I got DQ'd because it went 1 minute and 8 seconds over time in the prelims of the Nationals. And then 2019, we were ready to go. Big team. Lex was also competing back then. He was helping Lex, Jonathan, Stijn, Koen, good friend. And we were ready to win the Nationals, or at least we were ready to do that. And then, COVID came. It was a day before the finals, it got canceled. And ever since, we just wanted to still compete. So what is it now? 2024 was our year.
Yes, 2024.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So the team, right? So how do you feel all the journey? This is your final day. So how do you feel? Are there any words for him?
Good job. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Simple, but most important.
I'm really happy you really sleep last night. Like he like not really sleep for 2 weeks. Oh yeah. It's like
sleep.
it's really tough for him for the rest.
Yeah.
I think rest is more important than everything.
Yeah,
But now,
sleep is overrated, bro.
Yeah.
But no, I
last
think.
night you sleep.
Yeah, last night I slept well, definitely. Yeah. But also I want to thank you for everything. He's my coach, Coach Chris, we call him, and
Chris.
He's been truly, like, good as everything, as a coach, as a friend. He's been like in his role. It was amazing to see, and I really let him do his thing, and because he was in control of everything. Every now and then I was like, hey, we need to do that, and then he was like, I'm
the one to say no.
Thank you.
No.
Tough one.
Yeah, and he's really amazing. He coached 20 Cup Tasters in second place. Now us in the finals. I mean, this guy is amazing.
Living legend.
Yes, he
Congratulations,
is. Yes.
Chris.
Yeah.
A good team is always very important when you want to make this far.
Definitely.
So as for the theme of presentation, curiosity, right? I am very curious about your espresso and
Let's
then
do
also
it.
the milk and then signature drink. I am maybe a little bit requiring too much, but that's what it is, right? So, no, Yaku, grab a phone. Not phone, sorry, the microphone. Yeah. So how do you feel? You've been also in this, WBC for a long time.
Yes.
Supporting Netherlands for a long time. How do you feel?
I've been competing as well for a few years. It's been a while now, but the last time I competed was 2011 in Bogota, Colombia. And I am so proud of this guy because, he's, how can I say it? When you look at him, when you see his presentation, he's real. He is him. When you go to his cafe and he makes a coffee for you, it's still him, It's no Of course, it's a presentation, but it's no show. I'm so proud of him, man.
Right. So that's why, because I've been, watching his routine from the day one and semi-final and today as well. And then every time watching his routine makes me feel like I'm in the cafe, served by the very generous, nice baristas.
Yes.
And then I think the coffee should be, one of the best coffee in the world. And I can't wait to taste it. So speaking of coffee, we have a producer here.
Yes.
Big round of applause, everybody.
For the coffee producer.
Woo-hoo.
Hey, how
All
are you?
right. So let's talk about coffee, right?
Yep.
Please.
So, first of all, thank you to all the Netherlands team, Zjevaun, Chris, all of you guys. It's a really big pleasure for me and honor to be here. Also to the pickers that allows us to have these beautiful cherries and to create these beautiful flavors. And yes, so we have today 2 pink bourbons from South of Villa. So first one for espresso, if I'm not mistaken. This one, it's double fermentation where we use lactobacillus. So we do a first fermentation where we are going to pick up our most and send it to the lab. And we are going to pick our lactobacillus from our fermentation, from our terroir.
Sorry. Elderflower coming to the top. Oh my God.
This is your first time drinking my espresso.
insane.
It's my first time
Is this your
drinking.
first time?
Yeah, I send him my tasting notes.
Yeah, this morning
By WhatsApp.
I wake up and I
I
find,
send him.
yeah.
Imagine waking up and first thing you try is all these tasting notes. This is the first time.
This is insane. Take a big sip.
The cup helps a lot.
Yeah, definitely the cup. Yeah.
Oh my God. No. Honestly, elderflowers in my nose. My God. It's mango, pink grapefruit. Whoa, wow. It's a mango is also huge. Wow.
Sorry.
So, Zjevaun, we got the question from the live stream audience as well. So, how many months did you prepare for the competitions?
I think I sent a text yesterday in the group app of the guys that were helping me back then in 29, but I think that's where it all started. It's been, ever since it's been a journey to come here, or at least semifinals was our goal. So this is all like bonus for me. But in terms of like months before, I think it was a good.
He won the champion in Netherlands in January. So from January till now is the preparation for Busan.
Yeah, pretty much.
But before that,
Yeah, it's a
years.
long journey, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like I think it's starting from the Melbourne, I think, right? Because it's
You could say that, yeah.
Like I can feel the
Yeah.
same, because losing is pretty horrible.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you can get something out of it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's all the journey. You never give up, and you're just gonna build the journey, And then I can feel that,
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So good. So we have another question from the audience too. What's your favorite thing about competitions?
I think the journey.
The journey itself.
Getting there.
Right.
Getting to this place, the practices, the friends that come along in the roastery and like judge
All
you
the
and
sleepless nights.
sleepless nights, create things
Sensory
and
fatigue.
yes, also that.
Fights with your coach.
Yes, fights with coach, a lot of toasties, yes, dry toasties. I mean, yeah, I think it's the journey and the people you meet and that all come together at the right time. I think.
Right.
that-
Okay, thank you.
yeah.
So can I move on my next curiosity?
Yes.
The milk drink.
The
Yes,
milk.
please.
Thank you. So I also wanted to ask about this amazing flavor. As he explained, it's elderflower coming to my nose. This is my first experience. It's incredible. The texture is very rich as well, right? It's kind of medium to medium high, very rich texture. It's just even syrupy. So what's the secret behind of this coffee?
So basically, what we are doing is working with terroir, with mosto, and sending to the lab.
It's a most.
Yes,
Ah,
the
okay,
mosto, and we send it to the lab. And inside of the mosto, you have so many things happening inside. So we are looking for bacteria for our yeasts, native from our mosto, and then we are doing experiments and trying what we are going to achieve with this kind of process.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So how about, let's say, how about the roasting? I mean, roasting also the very important component to bring those flavor molecule out from the green coffee, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what's the secret behind the roasting? Tell me.
I'm really focused on the dehydrate part because like I really like silky texture, smooth.
Which I feel for sure. Yeah.
This is
Very
the
good
first goal.
balance.
I know the green beans is good, so I can like do what I can do.
So
try.
you roasted the coffee, right?
Yeah, I roast the coffee.
Wow, wow.
Very, very talented.
So you prepared, how many different coffee you prepared? Did you use coffee from the day one to, you know,
Day
semi-final and then final round all the way the same lot or different roasting
In
profiles?
Netherlands, I have 6 profiles for each coffee.
Hold on, hold on. When I met them, we were on the same flight. You told me you have how many coffees, different roast profile? They have so many.
I mean, like 6, one, maybe 6, like just a few of them, maybe. But did you use the same coffee from the round 1 to the final? Or?
Yes, yes,
Oh, okay,
yes,
okay.
yes.
And do you think today, you told me like today is like very different, right?
Very, very, very good. Like
In a very positive way.
yeah, because like I almost calculate every day is just that roast for that day.
Whoa, okay, so this is the target today, right?
Yes.
Wow. You're like a really a
Mid-
legend
also-
coach.
Precision.
Also, the guy that took this coffee to Korea is also the guy that took Amy's coffee to the Worlds in 2018.
Oh, wow. Lucky John.
Lucky job.
Who is this big helper? The
He's-
anonymous
You're there.
big helper.
He's there.
Ah,
Also,
it's you.
he's the previous Dutch champion. So just before me.
Wow. Whoa.
There you go, Luis.
Papaya. Wow.
Second sip, right?
Big,
Pops up.
massive papaya came through.
Yeah, today
Wow.
is super sweet. Like
Sweet. It's incredible sweetness. And I really like the rotobap idea too. Because rotobap actually doesn't really give much damage to
No.
the cell structure of the milk.
Yeah.
So it actually, you know, gives a really good creamy texture to it
Yeah.
without damaging the cell structure.
Yeah, you're pretty much cooking it, but then on the pressure, so you're
Right,
not
right.
reaching the boiling point. Yeah. So
What's most impressive for me, on top of what he just described, the floral residue, like even in aftertaste,
yeah.
it's all in the mouth,
Yeah.
In the nose.
yeah, it's such
Very
an
intense
aromatic
flow.
coffee. I don't know why you call it aroma nativo, but
Oh,
your
why?
coffees are always aromatic.
Oh,
So
aromas.
good.
We call it
one of the
for,
tasting notes,
the native
creme brulee.
We have a
aromas
creme
that you
brulee
can
here.
find in each farm.
Really.
Why do I get a creme
It's one of the
brulee?
tasting
Because of the
notes.
flavor descriptors. Let's compare, yeah? Let's compare
yeah.
with the creme brulee.
The caramel,
All
the
right.
vanilla part.
Yeah, this is it, man. No, seriously, you think I'm joking, yeah? No, I feel creme brulee inside of this
Yeah.
milk beverage.
Yeah.
No doubt, no joking.
The guys from Puck Press,
No joking, yeah? This is insane.
the guys from Puck Press went out for dinner yesterday,
Yeah.
and they had this for dessert, and they immediately say like, man, like this is the milk beverage that we tasted this morning. We're gonna take it. So yeah.
Zjevaun, this is like perfect combination though. And this is my actual first time to eat creme brulee in the States. I've been doing this for 10 years, but this is my first time. Thanks for hosting me. Very
Thank
well.
you for the dessert.
Yeah.
Thank you for the dessert. All right. So Sarah from Barista magazine asked all the questions. So So she said, I'm remembering Lisbeth from Netherlands making finals in the 2007.
Wow.
And Lex has accomplished so much. How has the coffee scene in Netherlands grown over the years?
A lot. It's been, I think, also Lex gave it a big push.
Sure.
Lex gave it a big push. And I think I said that yesterday to someone, like, if you're on the streets, you don't really see it a lot. Cafes, maybe in Amsterdam you do. Outside of Amsterdam, you don't really see it a lot, like a lot of cafes, good cafes. You have them, definitely, but not as much. But you really see it in the roasters. We have so much good roasters in the Netherlands, and it's like a privilege to be one of them as well, together with Chris. I think also a lot of people outside of the Netherlands talk a lot about the Dutch roasters, and I think that's super amazing. Yeah.
I have something to add to that because I was trained by SCA Netherlands to be a judge. It's a small country, very much like where I came from, but the community and how everyone would like to contribute, work together. Of course, there's competition, different ideas, but I was very touched by them. That's why I started volunteering.
Right. So even now I can feel it because I think I think this team Netherlands over there, like it's a massive, very supportive, and then it's like I kind of feel like one big family. So I think, of course, because of your personality, Zjevaun. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
So from bottom of my heart, big congratulations to you
Thank you
to
so
make
much.
it to the final, and then also to all of you supporting him very close by, especially you. Congratulations, and little boy. Yes, in the final, yeah, we don't
Do you
really
have
have much
something
time.
you would
so
like to say, Big
yeah.
Boss?
Big boss. Well, actually, it was also the first time for me tasting the espresso.
Are you happy?
She's
Yeah,
been
yeah.
holding the fort.
I've been pretty much on the background competition-wise. I've just been in the cafe and at home making sure he had clean clothes to wear.
Yeah, we also have 2 other kids. So.
Yeah, it's
I
two more.
know, that's what I heard. So you guys are amazing.
But yeah, it was like no effort to do. My pleasure, so it was nice.
Do you have anything you'd like to say to her
Oh
and
yeah,
the family?
definitely. I mean, she's been telling me I don't say that a lot, so this is a good, this is a good, right one, right? So yeah, no, really, thank you for everything, and it's been a great journey ever since we went to Melbourne and came back. We did so much things, and it's great to be here with you and with the little guy as well. So.
Everyone's melting.
All right, so once again, big congratulations, Zjevaun.
Thank you so much.
Okay, big congratulations to the Netherlands. All right, once again, big round of applause to the Barista champion from Netherlands, Zjevaun.